want to talk about irons, and I also want to talk about like iron strategy, like approach shot strategy. Because like I'm just trying to think of like, of course, like I'm trying to hit it pure and everything, but I'm also like I want to talk about like shot shaping into greens, like how much I need to do.
Say we're looking at the green flag out there, okay? It's just in the middle of the range. There's nothing around it, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a green. In my opinion, what you do is you say, okay, well, there's a bunker, front left, wrapped around the side to the back left, and you have water long right. Well, where's the play? Just right of the hole and just short, right? So you play a shot to there with the shot shape you'd want to hit to the picture that you painted. So go through courses in your mind, go through approach shots, go through some stuff that you've, just even be creative and make one for yourself right there. Yeah. The trouble could just be long. Yeah. And you just say, okay, well, you know what I'm gonna do? Try to hit on line, obviously, but I'm just gonna keep it a little short. Yeah. And just practice doing that. I think that's a big thing. Like just paint the picture, hit to a picture. It's a big part of when you start hitting it well, especially what you should be doing. Okay. All right.
How often when I have like a 7-iron in my hand, like, am I trying to hit at the center of the green every time? Like, am I trying to hit my 4-iron at the center of the green? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and like how often I should shape like shots.
Like if you're hitting a good 8-iron.
Yeah.
9-iron, pitching wedge. Hey, to compete, you better be shaving off a little bit more than just the center of the green. You gotta get it into that pin a little bit. Pick and choose your times. When it comes to 7-iron and up, I mean, we expect our players to stripe it, but at the same time, the dispersion with a 5-iron is going to be what it is. And with the reality of that, situational, of course, on the golf course, if you have to make birdie, I understand, go for the pin. But if you're in the middle of a round and just, hey, what are we doing if we're just coasting through a round normal?
Yeah.
With a 5-iron in hand, with a 6-iron in hand?
Yeah.
I mean, you're better off going in the dead middle of the green. Let's get on caddying in a U.S. Open with Travis. We went to the middle of the green on every single shot.
Yeah.
Most people would benefit greatly from just hitting to the dead center of the green with anything above 8-iron.
Yeah.
Proximity from the hole 8-iron down is a huge stat because that leads to birdies, That's where scoring is done. I mean, I know it's with wedges, I know it's with par 5s, yeah, I get it, but no, it's 8-iron down. I think that's a real big one on the PGA Tour. That was better at the backswing right there, bud. I went up and talked to him just a second ago. His tendency, especially when he gets a little steep in transition, his arms will climb a little bit to the top without his body's turn. The left arm gets above the left shoulder in the shoulder plane. So he always works with a little bit of a glove or a head cover. We were just going for it. I went up and whispered, hey, just keep it a little bit more together in the backswing. When he does this, his arms stay moving in the same direction as his body. And what's nice is then the last thing what's nice about putting that in there? You can completely forget about that now and get back to working on just your right hip. How does that feel?
Feels good. What my feel is right now, what I'm doing with my irons is I'm trying to always keep my like right elbow in front of my like right hip. And so that's the whole way. And so that on the downswing, that helps me like not open my chest more.
Textbook
and also
right there.
Helps me like on the backswing, like make sure I stay connected.
Absolutely.
Because this was actually helping me get a better turn because I was kind of not restricting my hips, but I wasn't getting a full hip turn.
Yep.
And then hips would fire first and I'd be stuck back here.
Absolutely.
And so I've been working on trying to feel this.
The right elbow in front of the seam on the side of the shirt or even the right pocket. He's just identifying a spot that's the right side of his body and he's making sure that right elbow stays right in front of that the whole time. Keeps the hands in front of the body center. Dude. Wow. There's hope. Yeah, that's beautiful. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's money. Do that again, and let me break that one. Let me get that one on film so you can see that, okay?
Yeah.
Just do it exactly like you just did it. Funny. Yeah, that's money. See how much better that is? Look how he's in the slot, you guys, and look how he's in the slot and his hips are square, okay? That means that he's not out in front of it. He's right here. He's here. Into the slot, the left one matches the right one, and then he's going to open it up through impact. Watch, here it comes. There it goes. Opens up right through impact. Everything delivers together. Dang, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, that's good. I also feel like my hands tend to drift, but it's drifting because my right hip's getting
That's
closer.
exactly right. Oh yeah, everything goes like this, right?
So if I just like keep it down and just like
yeah, think about this like logically, and you got this. I mean, you already know. If the right side closes down the distance between the ball and you,
yeah.
the hands have to go where? They have to be out there.
Yeah.
At least if they, if they don't look like it relative to the body, because they're right next to the body. No, well, the body's going like this. So if that's moving the distance closer here, everything has to be, you see the hands would be always going out there. That's why you always would drift. Always. Meaning like this. Oh, dude, one better than the next.
Yeah.
We're here with one of my favorite guys right now, Danny Tiscareno. And let me tell you, every lesson with this guy makes me smile. He brings the energy. I love that. I try to as well. I've just been incredibly impressed with him from just 2-3 years ago to where you are now. It's unbelievable to see the progress.